Good morning, class. So before we start our lesson, so may nakaalala ba kung ano yung last topic na tinakal natin? So, guess po. So yung our last topic is all about the types of menu and the preparing station. So our next topic is the wine. So first is wine is a naturally fermented juice of fresh ripe grapes. So yung wine daw is ito daw po is gawa sa juice ng grapes. Wines have a variety of uses. It used to complement foods we enjoy and appreciate the dishes we think of when planning a dinner party at home or serve. So yung wine daw is ito daw po yung nagko-complement sa foods or sa mga dish na pinakain natin. And also nakaka-help din po siya sa pag-enhance ng flavor while cooking. So next is classification of wines. First is still or natural wine, table wine. So yung still or natural wine or table wine is ito na po yung appropriate with the main course. So ito po yung ipapartner natin kung ano po yung main course natin. So it includes still wine, red wine, rose wine, blush, or light wine. So ito po yung mga types ng still or natural wine natin. So yung natural wine daw or still wine is nagko-contain ng 14% alcohol volume. So yung examples niya is include Chablis and Burgundy. So next is aromatic wine. So aromatic wine is include dry and medium sweet purified wines and those flavored with various aromatic ingredients. So yung aromatic wine daw is ito yung ginagamitan natin ng mga aromatic ingredients. So yung mga aromatic ingredients natin is yung mga herbs, spice, and syrup. So yung aromatic wine daw is usually siniserve siya before a meal. So bakit siya kailangan natin siyang i-serve before the meal? So yung aromatic wine daw is ito daw yung mag-stimulate ng appetite ng isang tao. And nagko-contain din siya ng 20% alcoholic volume. For example is yung Vermouth. Next is purified wine. So yung purified wine naman is wine to which brandy is added to sweeten or to increase the alcoholic content. So ito daw po yung purified wine is yung nag-a-add ng sweeten or nag-increase ng alcohol content ng isang wine. Then usually siya siniserve with dessert. Then yung alcoholic volume niya is 22%. Then yung mga example nito is yung port and sherry. Next is the sparkling wine. Wine bottled under pressure or wine that undergoes a natural secondary fermentation in the bottle. So yung sparkling wine daw is ito daw po yung nag-undergo or ito yung nagkakaroon ng natural or ito yung inaano natin ng natural secondary fermentation. So nagko-contain din siya ng 14% alcoholic volume. And yung dry sparkling wines daw is ito daw yung usually na siniserve with appetizer. Then yung medium sweet sparkling wine is siniserve naman siya with main course. Then yung sweet sparkling wine and usually siniserve siya with dessert. So from the word na sweet sparkling. And yung example nito is yung champagne. Next is dessert wine. So yung dessert wine is appropriate after dinner or to complement a dessert. So ito yung wine na siniserve bago or after ng dinner. Include sweet tables, wine, and purified wines. Example are port, ice wine, and Sauternes. Next is ice wine, sweet concentrated wines made using mature grapes that are frozen on the bite at home. So yung ginagamit daw sa ice wine is yung mga matured grapes na pinaprosen nila. Then yung alcoholic content niya is 14% and usually sinaserve siya with dessert. Next is later harvest wine made using grapes that have been affected by novel root. The root attacks the skin of the grape and allows the moisture in the grapes to evaporate. So, yung later harvest wine daw is ito yung ginagamit nilang grape is yung affected by novel root. So, kailangan yung skin ng grape is mag-ano siya, mag-moist and mag-evaporate. So, yun yung magiging resulta nun is yung concentrated grape juice. So, usually served with dessert. So, siniserve din siya with dessert and contains 7% alcoholic volume. So, next is fruit wine made with a base substance other than grapes. So, the example is yung raspberry and strawberry wine. Next is light wine. So, yung light wine is nagko-contain lang siya ng 7% alcoholic volume. Next is non-alcoholic and the alcoholized wine contain less than 1% alcoholic volume. So next is sweetness. Is the amount of sugar in wine. Wines are described on sweetness scale from 0 to 3. So yung ito daw po yung sweetness ng isang wine. Or yung ito po yung amount ng sugar sa isang wine. So, a lower number 0 to 1 indicates that wine are low in sugar and is described as dry. So, pag yung lower number daw po ng sugar ng wine is na-indicate or na-describe siya as dry. And the number vary from region to region, so always check the bottle or read to manager if you're unsure. So, the sweetness terms differ for champagne and the sparkling wine. So, first is nature. So, unsweetened nature state. Broad, very dry. So, your extra sec, off dry. Sec medium sweet. Demi-sec, quite sweet. And off, very sweet. So, ito yung sweetness terms ng for champagne and sparkling wine. So, for common wine producing countries, first is the North America, Canada, United States, Europe, North America, yung under nun is Canada, United States. In Europe naman, we have France, Italy, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Portugal, Spain. And for Australia, we have Australia, New Zealand, South America, Chile, and Argentina. And Africa is we have South Africa. So wine and bottle labels contain important information. Wine bottles, we have labels in up to 3 based on the front of the bottle, on the back of the bottle, and on the neck of the bottle. So yung wine labels natin is dapat ito po yung nilalaman niya. Pinukontent na important information. Yung first is the name of the wine, name of the bottle, if it's state bottle, year if it's vintage. So yun po yung 3 na information na kailangan na makikita natin sa isang bottle ng wine. So kind of wine bottle. First is Bordeaux and Italian wine. Second, Burgundy and Piedmont. Third, Moselle and Alsace, which is green bottle. Rhine wines, brown bottle. Braconian wines, Germany. And Mateus Rose, Portugal. Chianti wines, and champagne and sparkling wines. So, here's the evaluation of wines. The quality of wine is determined through its taste, color, appearance, odor. So, first is taste. So, ito yung taste daw is yung mga term kung paano natin i-describe yung taste na isang wine. So, first is sweet. Tastes like to solution of water mixed with teaspoon of sugar. So, yung second is tart. Tastes like to a solution of lemon juice and water. Third, bitter. Tastes like to a solution of whipped coffee. And last is salt. Salty. Tastes like to a solution of salt and water. So, ito yung form under ng taste kung paano natin ma-describe yung isang wine. So, all tastes are rather sweet, tart, bitter, and salty, or a combination of these. Lemonade is the best described as sweet, tart, and taste. So, yung lemonade daw po is ito yung best example or best described as sweet, tart, taste. Next is color. So basically, we have three color of wine. First is red wine called rose and rage, anywhere from purple to dark red to Bulgari. White called variety depending on the rate variety of aging process. So last is pink called rose, ranging from pink salmon. Third is appearance. The appearance is judged by you at the wine through the light. So yung appearance is, so parang dinibase din natin siya sa look ng isang wine kung paano natin i-describe yung appearance ng isang wine. Next is the body of the wine. Through the body of the wine, one can measure its waterness. The body is usually measured by sprinkling it around the glass. So, yung body of the wine is, di ba meron tayong nakikita na, guys, is yung inaano nila, parang iniikot nila yung glass nila, doon nila makikita yung kung watery ba siya or pure yung wine. Next is full-bodied wine. So, ito yung under ng body of wine. First is heavy, robust, and not watery. The wine also rated to legs as the palm down the sides of the glass. So, this light body wine, not heavy. So, this wine do not cycling to the side of the glass. Then, so, hindi siya na sa cycling na pag inaan natin siya, iniikot natin doon sa loob ng bottle ay ng glass. So, we have wine service procedure. So, first is after getting the requested wine, approach the guest table, bring the wine with a clean table napkin, and with corkscrew or any type of wine opener and set up a wine container with stand. The wine stand should be set on the right side of the house. So, ito po yung step ng wine service. So, after mag-request ng wine, so kailangan natin i-approach yung guest table and magdadala tayo ng clean table napkin. Then, tsaka corkscrew or any type of wine opener. So, isa-set natin siya doon with wine stand or wine container. So, second is show the bottle of the host, present the label, and wait for the confirmation of the wine. Upon demonstration, tell the name of wine, size of the bottle, name of the bottler, year, if it's vintage, wine, area of origin, type, grape type, vineyard alcohol by volume, type of wine, from their origin and agent or importer. So, sa second naman is ipapakita natin yung bottle ng wine sa guest. So, kailangan natin i-present yung name ng bottle, name ng wine, then yung size ng bottle, name ng bottler, and yung year if yung wine is vintage, and pwede din natin i-add yung alcohol content ng isang wine. Third is truly serve the metal or bottle capsule approximately half an inch below the neck, turning bottle. 4 is rub the bottle top and the cork with a clean table napkin. 5 is implement the tip of the corkscrew a little to the center and twist in the clockwise direction till it has completely entered the cork. 6 is handling the bottle tightly in one hand. Hook the lever of the corkscrew in one firm motion till the cork is entered with you. So, kailangan natin yung hawakan ng maigi yung bottle then para makuha din natin yung lever. Mahook natin yung lever of the corkscrew. 7 is show the crooks to the host for assessment. 8. Rub the rim of the bottle to detach any crooks residue or mold. 9. Decan thoroughly 1 ounce of wine into the glass of the host for tasting and evaluation, both for a wine or approval. So, kailangan natin, first papatikin muna natin dun sa guest and ihantay natin yung approval ng guest kung mag-order sila nun or hindi. Then, serve the wine starting from the ladies, then the gentlemen, finally the host. So, the glass should be filled at about half level. So, yung glass daw ng... So, kailangan natin first is ladies muna tayo magsiserve, then sa gentlemen, and finally sa host na din. So, dapat yung level ng wine is half level. Do not lessen the wine distantly over the glass, handle the neck of the bottle, close the glass, and be cautious not to rest the neck of the bottle on the rim of the glass. 11. To stop decanting the bottle should be shifted upward with a tapping motion to avoid spoilage. Lastly is put the bottle with its leftover contained to the right side of the house with the label facing the latter. So, ito po yung mga procedure ng wine service natin. So, kailangan ito is pag magpapresent tayo, mag-serve tayo ng wine, is alam po natin yung mga wine service procedure. So, any clarification or question po about sa topic natin? So, since wala naman kayong question, so, ako na lang yung magtatanong. And, okay, thank you. So, before I end our lesson, so, again, thank you and goodbye. So, bukas na lang po, for na-review ko po kayo. Then, kung hindi ako kasi.